Oh boy. Whoa. Wow. Today's place is a jaw dropper. But what's most impressive to me isn't the fact that it's got an amazing view, or a phenomenal location, or private outdoor space, or a staircase in the living room that leads somewhere pretty cool. Nope, none of that. You'd think that in a city with thousands of million-dollar homes on the market, cool stuff like this would be everywhere. But sadly, that's not the case. And once this phenomenal penthouse 2-bedroom is gone, it's not coming back. So let's get out the door, climb that staircase, check this place out so that you can see what it's really like. If you have fun watching this, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Just got off the train at 14th Street and 8th Avenue. And that means we're in Chelsea's Meatpacking District. And this is one pretty cool neighborhood. We're by Chelsea Piers, we're by the Hudson River Park. If you want to get outside and you want to exercise, you've got those two things and you've got the Highline. There's a lot to do outside if you live here. And there's also a lot to do inside if you live here, because this whole neighborhood is full of restaurants, stores, shops. We're by the Chelsea Market, which is like a shopping mall full of boutiques. And if you come down here to Gansevoort Street, this whole neighborhood is just full of restaurants and lounges. There's not too many places in Manhattan where you can go out to eat and then walk into a Tesla showroom and give Elon Musk some of your money. The only downside about living here is if you are a renter, be prepared to pay a major premium for any of the apartments that are located within walking distance of where we are right now. If you're buying, things are actually a little bit easier because Hudson Yards and all of the other new developments along the Highline are putting pressure on prices. But if you're a renter, this is not a friendly neighborhood as far as how much you're paying and what you're getting. It's really tough. And at the end of the day, we're about to go look at something that costs several $1 million to own, but that's because we're down here in the center of the universe and this neighborhood is an absolute blast. And that makes me really excited to see the place we're headed to. The amenities in this building are awesome. We're right now on the sun deck and there's a really cool view. Looking out over the Hudson River, you can see Chelsea Piers, you can see the Highline Park, and what's also kind of cool is there's lots of outdoor seating out here where you can relax. If you want to come out here, put your feet up, hang out with friends, get some work done, this is not a bad place to do it. In addition to that awesome sun deck we were just at, there's also this really cool garden. There's also a business center, which has a lounge area and workstations. And what's also really sweet is this elevator right here will take you straight to the Equinox gym. Overall, solid amenities, but let's go see the apartment. You could be with anyone, I could be with anyone. You're here with me, you're here with me. You could be around, but this is incredible. We're in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with amazing views south and east, where you can see all of Lower Manhattan. It's got a balcony just off the side of the living room, and this awesome staircase right here, it leads somewhere incredible. Let's start the tour. So right after you walk in through the front door, there's 2 closets. This one right here's got the washer dryer, and this one right here is really more of a coat closet, but it's got something really cool in it. The entire place has surround sound built into every room, and all this stuff right here controls it. This should allow you to connect pretty much any electronic device you own to this apartment, no matter what country it might be from. Now, right after that, the hallway splits. The master bedroom is through this door, and the guest bedroom and guest bathroom are down this way. But the best features of this apartment really come into view when you walk into this amazing living space. And this is where you've got that incredible southern and eastern view with these floor to ceiling windows. You can see all of downtown, you can see the Freedom Tower, you can see Chelsea Piers, and with the eastern view, the Empire State Building is right there. You're looking at it, and you can also see other cool buildings like Google's headquarters right down there. And you know, if looking at the view through these windows isn't enough for you, you can just step out here onto the balcony and take a look for yourself. Isn't this something? I actually like the fact that this building isn't a super tall skyscraper, because if we were any higher up, I think the view wouldn't be as good. It feels like you can reach out and touch the buildings that are here. Definitely a cool thing to have off the living room, and I'm glad that there's a good amount of space here. Several people could be out here at once, and this is really something. Back inside, the living space is really good. 13 feet 10 inches by 13 feet 6 inches. And that's just the area here where the couch and some of the other seating are located. And this is great. This area is almost a perfect square, and you could really set this up in a variety of ways. I like the way that this is set up right now with the coffee table and the couch, the TV and the other chair off to the side. And this goes really well with the fireplace that's right here. And this whole living area just feels super comfortable. So far, the living room's pretty good, but now is the time. Let's go. Oh boy, this thing is insanely steep. Now at the top of this staircase, there's this plexiglass bubble with a latch. And, oh boy. And just on the, and just on the other side of this is your own private roof lounge. Isn't this cool? If you were wondering why this building didn't have a roof deck and only had a sun deck, this is why. This apartment has the roof deck. I can see the top of the Chrysler Building and the Empire State Building. And of course, we already know the rest of the view here is awesome. This is incredible. All right, time to go back down, and this staircase is super steep. You gotta be real careful. All right. None of this is motorized, it's all manual, so you kind of have to slowly let down the roof. But there we go. All right, let's be honest. This is not exactly super safe, but I'm glad that it's here because you've got all that space on the roof that otherwise would be totally inaccessible, and you can just walk up there whenever you want. That's awesome. Let's take a look at the kitchen, which is right here off the side of the living room. Here we are in the kitchen, and I really like this. There's a nice breakfast bar here, which you can put some stools against. There's a high-end oven with the range built into the countertop, a massive vent, the dishwasher's right here, and the fridge and freezers are tucked away into the rest of the cabinets right here. What's also nice is there's a window, so you can open this up and help ventilate the space. And overall, this kitchen's pretty easy to use. It's not the biggest, but having the range right here with all this extra counter space is just super easy to use. And the counter space here by the sink's not too bad either. You can fit a coffee maker and some other appliances right here. And the shelves off to the side here are perfect for a microwave and a toaster oven. There's also a place up here to put some wine bottles. And you know what? Not many people can say they have a view like this from their kitchen window. Kitchen, living space, private outdoor space, all doing okay. Let's check out both bedrooms and both bathrooms. Master bedroom is just around the corner here through this door. And you are gonna love this because this room also has an incredible view. And the cool thing about this master bedroom is it's all self-contained in this room where you've got the master bedroom, the master bathroom, and everything else you need to be super comfortable right here. Bedroom here's a great size, 12 feet 6 inches by 9 feet 10 inches. And as you can see, it's not gonna be a problem to get whatever size bed you want in this room. And there's also plenty of room for end tables on either side of the bed. And what's great is that this dresser right here is built into the wall right by where the current entertainment center is located. Now, just on the other side of this frosted piece of glass here is the master bathroom. This is a fantastic master bathroom. It's got two really big sinks. There's ambient lighting on both sides of the mirror. And look at how big the mirror itself is. This goes really high up. What's also pretty cool is on the sides of the large mirror, there are medicine cabinets. So if you're living in this apartment with somebody else, you each get your own side of the sink and your own medicine cabinet. The bathtub's right here next to where the frosted glass is, and this is a pretty big tub. This is over a foot deep, and you could definitely lie down in a tub like this and enjoy a nice soak at the end of a long day. And if you don't feel like taking a bath, there's also a shower right here with a nice glass door. The toilet is just through this door here, and it's actually in its own room. Right after the bathroom here, you've got the walk-in closet area, and this is great. There is a ton of shelf space in here, and you can just walk right in, and you're gonna have no problem getting ready. There's multiple spots for you to hang stuff up like suits, and having this dressing room area right next to where the bathroom is just makes it super easy to get ready and get out the door in the morning. Love this master bedroom. This is really cool. The guest bedroom is just down the hall here. And this room is not bad. I think that if you invite guests over, you might want to have them sign something that says they agree not to overstay their welcome, because there is an awesome view in this room of the Empire State Building and the top of the Chrysler Building. It's an eastward view, and the room itself is a really good size. We're talking 10 feet 11 inches by 10 feet 10 inches, and this room is almost a perfect square. And if you don't want to use this as a guest bedroom, it would be an amazing home office, because you could put a desk in here, you could put some extra storage in here. Really, you could do whatever you want with this. There's a nice big walk-in closet right here, which has shelves and hangers built into it. And this is the problem, because if you have this as a guest bedroom and your guest puts all their stuff in here and gets to soak in this amazing view every morning, they might not want to leave. Just outside the guest bedroom is the bathroom. Now, definitely, this is not as fancy as the master bathroom, but that's okay, because this is the bathroom that guests and people who are visiting you are going to be using. And it's also the bathroom that you'll likely use if you're hanging out in the living room or on some of the private outdoor space that we have here. But none of those things mean that this is a bad bathroom. In fact, I really like this. The mirrors here are awesome, just like in the master bathroom. There's the same ambient lighting next to the mirrors, which just kind of gives the whole room a nice feel. And it's also got a nice shower right here with a sliding glass door. This is really one awesome, unique place. It's got a fantastic view, 2 different types of outdoor space, and we're in a full-service doorman building with its own amenity set in a super popular part of town where everybody wants to hang out. If you're interested in this place, the contact information to learn more about that is in the video description. If you like seeing places like this, make sure you subscribe. You can do that by clicking right here. And if you have an apartment and you want to have it featured on my YouTube channel, use my contact information right here to set something up, and we'll get a tour done of your place. I will see you in the next video.